some of my finds on the beach while walking Florida. Conch, little conches. It's a black baggie and extra water to do water changes and a cooler to keep them stable. That is sponge. I found this in the water. If it washes up onto the beach and gets air on it, it's no good after that. It won't survive. This one I got probably knee-deep water or a little deeper. I don't know that it's ever been on shore, so I'm going to give it a try. Water change every day until I get home. So I have 2 jugs of water that I carry with me when I travel that I got from the beach. So it's perfect for now. And you can buy synthetic water at a saltwater fish store along the way if you need to. Live clams. These aren't the fancy ones you can buy in the store. I don't have any in my tank at this time, so whether they make it or not, well, we shall see. Plants. These are the air plants that I was plucking in southern Florida around Marco Island. Holiday Inn. The trees were just loaded with them. To get this really special one, we got bit by red ants. I didn't know what they were and I couldn't reach the spider plant or the air plant, so I went and got Rick, and Rick reached up there and got it, and he got bit. Red ants are nasty, mean. How pretty that is. So that's the batch I soaked. And this batch is soaking. This gives them a good drink, but also will kill any bugs that I may have brought home that I don't want to spread. And I have a whole bag. Set up a quarantine tank. Little rock flower anemone. Mushrooms up backwards. I'll show it to you later. The quarantine tanks aren't quite ready, so I put them in a quarantine bucket, and they are eating. Just needed to get them out of the bags and aerated and fed. This bucket would have to be changed every day that they're in here. Sponge that I got on Marco Island. Hermit crabs. Do you remember what beach we got these hermit crabs on? Naples, I think. Somewhere around Naples. There's just tons of them. Gives us something to do while we're hanging out. These guys are too sensitive to put in quarantine. I had to get them in their tank. They had a long acclimation in the bag. There's 2 of them in here. New Gorgonian. Lady at the store called it silver. My fish are hiding. There's some really unique filter feeders in here. So horrible names. I wish I could remember. It's a cucumber. This one's kind of blending in. You can't see it really well. But when it has its feathers out, you'll be able to see it. It's really pretty. I'm going to put some phytoplankton in here in a minute. Just found the other one. The other pipefish. She's blending into the gorgonian, so you can't see her very well. Hoping they're a male and a female. You can breed these in captivity, if I'm lucky. Have to show you the chickens. They got big while I was gone. And here are the crazy loud birds. We upgraded their brooder today. It was the day to clean the cage, and they're getting big. Oh my gosh, are they getting big? So this is a bigger little brooder. It's getting nice outside. We'll build the chicken coop soon. Found a really big piece of rubbery seaweed that's still floating in the bag. I gotta let it out. I think I'm going to put the snails in this tank. Hey Buffy, how are ya? Happy I'm home? Okay, got it out of the bag. And it does not look wonderful. This red seaweed, it's called Dragon's Breath. I did bring this home from one of my trips. I just seen my starfish. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What's right there? Might have scared him. I had my hand in there. Let me see if I can find him again. There he is. He came from a store close to Tampa, Newport Richie. He eats coral, so that is why he is in there. I don't always see him, but someday I'll get a better picture of him, and we'll check on the new seaweed and see how it's doing. And there should be the snails and some other things in here when we come back to check on it. I'm thinking about bringing this tank out into the kitchen where my other tank busted. This poor guy, he has been in a bag and in a bucket for way too many days. Let's hope he likes this tank enough to bounce back, because he sure is pretty. These can foul your tank if you lose them. If you're not running good fresh carbon, have a good filter / protein skimmer. I have just cleaned mine. I am clean and fresh. Yeah, those little baby chickens, they are noisy. Little tree I dug up along a path. Grows in the sand. I'm hopeful. It's got a good root system. Brought some sand home. 2 bags of dry sand, and I have a bunch of wet sand and crushed shells.